baller. Shout out to Hoop Journey.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Julie from Hoop Journey. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. And today we're going to be comparing Lonzo Ball and Ben Simmons, two rookies who I had either one of them winning Rookie of the Year. But Ben Simmons does have the edge because he's been in the NBA a year longer. No, he hasn't played a game until this season, but you know, he's had NBA trainers help him. He's been able to film study NBA games and just be with an NBA team for a year. So he does have the edge there, and that is a big reason why he's playing so well. But I have both of these guys as winning Rookie of the Year. One of them is going to, between two of them, I don't know who will be, but as of right now, it is Ben Simmons. He is averaging 18 points a game, 9.8 rebounds, very close to averaging a double-double already, and averaging 8.2 assists within those 9 games. Also on defensive side, he's averaging 1.6 steals a game, and he's shooting 51% from the field. But his three-point game needs to work on it. Has not made one this year. 0% field goal range. But he does have 2 triple-doubles already in 9 games. Very impressive from Ben Simmons, who's just been balling out lately. He's a scorer. He can pass the ball. He's a good defender. And he says he's not even playing that well. You know, he's very humbled. But in interviews, he says he thinks he can play much better than this, which is crazy as a rookie, averaging 18 and 10 basically. Moving on into Lonzo Ball, within these first 9 games, he's averaging 10 points per game, 7.5 rebounds, and 7.7 assists, and 1.3 steals on the defensive side. His numbers did fall down in the past 3 games because, you know, he's been struggling. He's not being able to score as much. He had that scoreless game against Portland the other night. But I still believe Lonzo Ball will find this shot eventually. He's shooting 31% from the field right now, 25% from the three-point range. And, you know, at UCLA, he averaged 41% from downtown. So, you know, in the NBA, it's a different game from college. Obviously, the defenders are better, but that's not the reason why I think he's struggling from downtown so much. It's because the players are a lot longer and, you know, taller, lengthier, much longer wingspan than he's used to dealing with. It's only 9 games. And, you know, he has to deal with so much scrutiny. But I definitely think he will find his shot eventually. Or, you know, he's going to have to change his shot if it's not falling down. You know, the awkward shot that nobody really likes, but it does go in. So, you know, he's going to have to change it if it doesn't work out. But Magic is going to give him a few, you know, it's only 9 games, guys. You know, everybody needs to calm down. He's still, you know, pretty good numbers. 10, 7.5, and almost 8 assists a game. That's still pretty good. And you guys are 4 and 5. And, you know, his plus minus is out of this world. He more than likely always has the best plus minus on his team. And, you know, during that Phoenix Suns game, he showed that he can drop buckets. You know, it is the Phoenix Suns only, and they're one of the worst teams. But, you know, it's still an NBA team. And the Phoenix Suns have been playing very well ever since they fired their coach. But Ben Simmons, you know, the LeBron comparisons when he was coming out of college was, everybody said it was absurd. You know, it's crazy. How are you going to compare this kid to LeBron James, the best player in the world? But he definitely does look like a LeBron James type player. He is 6'10", 230 pounds, big body. And in the beginning of the season, when I was watching him, it looked like he was avoiding contact and was kind of shying away from it. But now he is definitely lowering his shoulder, driving into the big man's chest and just making his presence known. He's 230 pounds and he's going to let you know it. But Ben Simmons, I like his game. Definitely, I see the LeBron comparisons. His athleticism, 6'10", 230, and he can get up and down the court with ease very quickly, very athletic. Lonzo Ball, underrated athletic as well. You know, he can jump too. He is pretty fast. 6'6" point guard. Both these guys are their primary ball handler. And look at Ben Simmons, you know, look at that slam. And Lonzo Ball's main comparison coming out of college was Jason Kidd. And within Jason Kidd's first 9 games, he did have around the same numbers as Lonzo. So, you know, everybody needs to just calm down, give him some time. But we'll see how it all plays out. Let me know in the comments below, who do you think will win Rookie of the Year if it's not Ben Simmons or Lonzo Ball? If it's Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, whoever it might be, let me know in the comments. Dennis Smith Jr., Malik Monk, let me know, guys. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Lonzo Ball, Ben Simmons, I think one of those two guys are going to bring it home.